don't wanna blaze, you don't wanna blaze, you don't wanna blaze, you don't wanna blaze, you don't wanna blaze.
Check out my flow. It's when they dead or alive, nigga go. Then up on his foes, and it's cold. When I spit, bitch, I'm rolling with hit after hit. I'm leaving you niggas sick. Only reason I ain't real, cause I never sell my soul, bitch. Rapping in the city where it's cold. If you think you spinning hard to hear me rap.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the Bang. You finger deal me. I can be found at A-Weezy Bang, Facebook and Instagram. Y'all know what time it is. Cop that merch, man. Like and subscribe. Hit that bell notification if you're new. Don't be afraid to become a member. Perks come with that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole nation. What's happening? What's going on with this? Just sports talk, man. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all up in here, man. They show Bron new commercial for your video. Hey, I seen it, bro. That was hot. No, I ain't got the new Bron commercial. I only seen it one time, folks. But what's going on, y'all? I'm gonna drop that link, man. Y'all get on in here and chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, donate, support the Bang Nation. That's what I'm talking about right there. Real talk. You heard? Man, Super Bowl was bullshit. I ain't like it. And you know, that's just what that shit is scripted like a motherfucker, bro. All of a sudden there are 20 fucking flags at the end to get him a touchdown. I know they better do it for the Lakers. That's all I know. If they don't do it for the Lakers, man, fuck all that shit, nigga. Straight up. On the real. That's all I gotta say about that shit. What up, Art? What up, Dre?
What it do?
Man, I can't call it. I'm tired of this motherfucker.
You been working, grinding, man. Stay on your grind.
Hell yeah, I accept EBT, nigga. Know that shit like you are, nigga.
Where they do that at?
Nigga. That's J Mo rich ass. This nigga a doctor and shit. An X-ray specialist. And he talking about he got EBT. Oh, lying there.
What's good, D Nice? What's up, DeAndre?
Smoking on them Bengals pack tonight.
Salute, Art. Salute.
We don't want to talk about no football. Fuck that game. The best thing about the game was the LeBron commercial.
I ain't smoking on shit, man. I ain't had no dog in the race. I ain't give a fuck.
I heard. Me neither, man. Hey, man, they played the Brian commercial before the video started.
They did what?
They played the LeBron new commercial before the video started.
Before my video started?
Yeah, you know, like when I went there waiting, and then it pop up with the ads. It showed Brian new commercial.
Oh, that's what's up. I didn't do that on purpose, nigga. They already know.
Oh, okay, they already know. Did you see the commercial?
Yeah, I seen.
It was cool.
He was like, I can't tell you nothing. He was like, we going to the league. That's all I seen.
We going to the league. Why he look like Tyreek?
I don't know.
That's a horrible CGI.
Man, then look, you got these dudes here talking about Cooper Cup of Truth, man. Get out of here, man.
I know one thing, man. These motherfuckers, them commercials was straight garbage.
Hey, it was like that shit was set up for that nigga to just catch all them passes like that down the stretch, bro. I don't understand that shit.
Salute, y'all.
What's good with it?
Oh.
Who is that?
Roscoe.
Roscoe.
What up, Roscoe?
What's up, Art?
Nice. Yeah, y'all gonna chop it up for a minute, man. I gotta go handle some business.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the Rams, man. That Eli Apple, man, he terrible. He terrible.
Yeah, man. Yep. Man, they still could win. Jalen Ramsey blew 2 motherfucking covers.
Yeah,
y'all
man.
Like the halftime show?
Say it again.
Y'all like the halftime show?
Oh yeah, no doubt.
It was regular to me. I ain't care for it.
I'm glad they showed the black
Everybody
artistry,
at
man.
my job was like, yeah, everybody at my job was like, I was just waiting on Eminem.
Eminem. Man, I ain't gonna lie, Art. Hey, Snoop Dogg and Dre and 50 Cent and Mary J. Blige, man, they killed it. They did their
I
thing.
liked it.
And you know
Mary
what? I'm
J.
glad
Blige,
they
hey,
brought the
Mary
black
J.
artistry.
I about to say Mary J. was showing a lot, man.
Yeah, 50 Cent too.
Oh yeah, she laid on the ground too. Yeah, she
Yeah,
nice. She's
yeah.
still nice.
I told him last year, I'm like, man, Mary J. can still get it. Whatever age she is.
Hey, how y'all feel about OBJ getting his first ring?
I like it. I like it because when people get a lot of undue hate, like a Terrell Owens or somebody like that,
Yeah.
it's always good to see them come out on top, especially how people have been hating on him on TV for his whole career, making it seem like everything his fault. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Like,
yeah, I'm
when he was
glad
with
he
the
got a ring.
Giants, he was a diva with the Giants, but like as years went on, he humbled himself. And that's hard, man. Like Antonio Brown and OBJ, they totally different players. Like I like that he humbled himself, and when he went to the Rams, he was a class act, you know. So congrats to him and the Rams for that too.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that shit over, man. Now we can focus on basketball.
Oh, we talking
Yeah,
about,
man.
we
Fuck
talking
the
about the
Rams,
Lakers?
dog. Fuck the Bengals, man.
But
Fuck the
are you
Rams.
from
Fuck the
St.
Bengals.
Louis? You got to cheer for your team, right?
Not the team who left me high and dry when I was the biggest fan in the world.
Blame the owner.
Yeah, why did they leave St.
Okay,
Louis?
no matter
Why?
who I'm blaming, it's still fuck them. I'm supposed to cheer for them because I'm pissed off at the owner. I don't know none of them players. I don't fuck with none of them, nigga. They drafted all them players just so they could be good when they moved to LA, but wouldn't put a quarterback on our team so we could have a good team with that good surrounding team. Jeff
You're right.
Fisher special.
Hey, don't worry, y'all had Michael Sams.
Now, who's that?
What?
Who's your quarterback number? What's his name?
Damn, what?
What's his name? Damn.
Who you talking
I
about?
said
Sam
y'all-
Bradford, old white guy?
Yeah,
Nah,
Sam Brown.
I
Yeah,
said y'all
yeah,
drafted Michael Sams.
Trash.
yeah. He
Oh
tried.
yeah, that was the year that they moved to LA.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
And Fisher
Aaron
too.
Donald. Aaron Donald was our last draft pick here in St. Louis. And you see what they did for him. Fuck the Rams.
Come on, all right.
Cause man, I just hate it, bro. They owe us $700 million, bro. But they got them a ring, so now they're gonna be able to pay that bill.
But
Hey,
did
you didn't see Marshall Faulk and them? Did you see them?
Yeah.
Nah, fuck them. Them some turncoats too, man. They took our banner, our St. Louis Rams banner, and took it to LA. When they celebrated the 20-year anniversary in 2019, D-Nice, guess where they celebrated it at?
LA.
Yeah, them fucking cowards. They didn't win that
Eric?
shit in there. They won that shit here in St. Louis. Fuck
How about
them.
Eric Dickerson?
Fuck him too. I ain't even know what a Ram was when he played.
Hey,
Nah, I think they was in LA around that time, wasn't it? They was still in LA.
Yeah,
back in LA,
losing stock of the team.
He was a great talent, though. Great talent.
Yeah. I think the kids today call that empty calories
Right.
Yeah.
because he ain't never won shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go with the kids on this one and call it empty calories.
But like, did you realize in this game, it was more Bengals fans than the Rams fans? I'm like, dang.
I did notice that. I would say it was about half and half because when they did something, they got loud, and when the Rams did something, they got loud too. So I'm gonna say about half and half.
I don't know, Art. The way you can hear more boos than cheers. Like when they after
at
the game,
the end,
yeah.
at the end. Oh man, I thought I heard more cheers. What you heard?
I heard more boos. I heard the Bengals booing them while they was getting celebrated.
Damn.
And I think I agree with you too. Like they moved from St. Louis to LA, and all the fans in St. Louis, they're not a lot of fans here in LA. Like the Rams, in my opinion, is like a Hollywood team. They got all the celebrities out there, the suites and all, you know, the fanciness, the glamorous stuff, you know.
Don't ever think that they move back to LA because of their fans.
Yeah, I know.
They moved back to LA because it's LA and it's not St. Louis. They kiss my ass, yo.
And them tickets was expensive, I heard too. Hella expensive.
Yeah, the resale. Did you hear about the resale that you was talking about with the Bengal fans paying like 10 grand for a per ticket?
Yeah,
right. Just on the
was like 5,000.
Yeah, they was like 5,000 straight out the fucking gate.
That's ridiculous, man.
I didn't think a lot of people was gonna resell them because the prices were so high this year, and they go up every year. And then I seen online it was like 10 grand. I said, "Oh hell no!" For a dumbass bougie seat too.
Hey, they should have to the Uber, man, instead of paying for parking. Because boy, that's a lot, man. LA,
we was dead at work. We was dead at work. You know what I'm saying? So I got to watch the whole game and got paid for it. So I don't know, fuck them niggas.
But I'm not gonna lie to you, bro, he gonna be a problem, man. Like him and Jamar Chase, man, that's a duo right there in the making.
I like Joe Burrow, and to be honest with you, you know what I'm saying, I actually like the move when the Rams went and got Matthew Stafford at the beginning of the year. I was like the off season. I was like, oh my god, that is all they need.
They had to get rid of Jared Goff, but that motherfucker wasn't doing shit. He wasn't going no fucking well.
In Detroit, they hate him too. They hate Goff. They don't like him at all.
He garbage as
They don't like him in Detroit neither.
Him and Goff and fucking what's the dude who's playing for Philly? Wentz.
Carson Wentz. Yeah, he terrible. They're gonna trade him next year.
Hey, but see, this the type of shit I don't like. Benji, LA is the city of champions. This is our first championship football in LA. See, that's why y'all ain't deserve no damn team, bro. Y'all some motherfucking. Oh, go ahead, y'all. Don't piss me off, bro.
Yeah, man, I feel y'all. I understand, man. I'm a Cowboys fan. We suck since the last time we won, 1996? So shit.
I said that's the city with the most championships. They got the Dodgers. They got motherfucking Lakers, Rams,
49ers.
I said LA 49. That's big.
Yeah, that's more in Oakland. Oakland Raiders before Oakland went to Vegas, they was more of an LA team than the Rams.
Oh yeah.
Shut up, bitch. Talk about how many chips do the Lakers got? Nigga, the Lakers ain't win today. The fucking Rams won today.
I said historically, I think that's the most cities with the most titles.
Yeah.
That's true. But I just don't want to hear it, D-Nice. I know that fact.
But
I just ain't want to hear it today.
Hey, shout out to Aaron Donald, man. He up there with the greats when it comes to defensive players. He up there.
Yeah. Did I miss player of the year? I think he got 2 or 3, don't he?
And did I miss something? Did I heard him say that he was contemplating retirement?
Yeah,
or was they talking about somebody else?
No, Rodney Harrison said before the game that he talked to him. He said he might plan on retiring after the championship. I'm like, why would he retire, man?
Wow.
Come on, Aaron Donald, Von Miller.
I thought it was Von Miller, but after the game, the lady asked Aaron Donald about that, and he started crying, bro, or he kept crying, I should say, because he was crying the whole time. And he was like, he didn't even answer the question. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh my God.
Right.
He said he gonna take it in and enjoy this moment. But like, here's my thing: you won the championship, run it back next and see if you're gonna go for it again. Don't quit. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all have to get, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, the Rams.
And he was the biggest piece of that too. They ain't never gonna be the same. And he leave 7 years into the league. He gonna leave.
Yep.
And
he a Hall of Famer too. If he leave, he a Hall of Famer, bro. In 7 years.
But here's the thing though. That first half, they was up and running, but when Odell went out, I'm like, man, hey, the Bengals might come and win this game. That kicker, that Bengals kicker.
I thought so too. Yeah,
that
I
boy,
thought so too.
Cold. He cold. I'm like, damn.
Want a bag, you want a bag, she can get it back, he can get it back, so in there, so you can let them know.
Hey man, we was talking, bro.
What kind of weed you toking on? What kind of weed you smoking? Let the switch it down, feel it rolling. With some really loud, hit it folding. I get this feeling flying when I'm loaded. I feel really high, but I'm focused. We still in front of mine for the longest. So how high can you go? Just really wanna warn you before you start smoking with us. This shit that we spoken is potent enough. Open it up. If you smell it, you know when it's us. Nobody but us. So who want a bag? You want a bag? She can get it back. He can get it back. So in there, so you can let them know. Let them know. We stare at the sky, they barely reach it. That's how high we reaching. I'm high. That's not a secret. So high, and for the reason so high. But yeah, don't think that my high got me believing I'm fly. No more just need it, cause I'm beat it. I'm so gone. That's the little stuff up. Don't need it. This shit's so strong. Yeah, you'll beat it. Don't clean it. I'm so gone. That's the little stuff up. Don't need it. This so weird.
Eddie getting ready to make that comeback, yo.
You already know. He ain't never left.
Shit, he getting ready to make that comeback.
So they said they was gonna start giving him the ball more.
No,
or you just being optimistic.
No, he said he gonna start making his shots. That's what he said.
That's what he said.
Yeah, motherfucking goof troop ass, soft ass.
Hey, Ben.
What up?
Like from last game, right? I think they played yesterday, right? My thing is with AD. He would take. I feel like he was selling for too much jump shots. Like the first quarter, he was breaking. I'm like, attack the paint, AD. Like you the big man. You can't let Looney guard you like that. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, draw the fouls and make the free throws. Man,
in real life, Looney can't guard AD.
Exactly, but AD missing free throws. This is the first time I see AD. He should over 70% from the free throw line. His first year in LA, he never shot
72%, bro. That's crazy.
His first year, he made every single free throw. His first year with LA.
AD shooting 65% from the free throw line.
Man, that's terrible, man.
I thought it was 72.
I thought so too.
That nigga shooting 61%.
I thought so too. I think see Roscoe. You see what I got to deal with on a daily basis, big bro.
Yeah, man. But AD, he deserved it though, because he has so much talent, man. AD has so much talent. I watch AD with the
Tell his ass again, Roscoe.
Why is it, bro? We all watched the bubble. That man was cooking. He wanted chill.
I'm surprised DeAndre ain't seeing that.
Man,
I know he probably eating that wet chicken.
All right, I'm gonna say this right.
Some wet booty.
I'm gonna say this, man. Next year, if the Lakers end up losing next year,
we got the whole.
They start another failed season next year. They're gonna trade AD after next season. Watch. They're gonna.
Hey, let me ask you a question, Roscoe. What's the difference between when AD was killing and now?
Man, at the time he was hurt after the bubble, but come on, man. AD shouldn't be letting these.
But this year, what's the biggest difference this year?
A lack of consistency, coaching. LeBron getting most of the touches because LeBron do everything. Because AD and Westbrook and the team, they're not stepping up. So LeBron got to put more energy to offense as opposed to balancing out with offense and defense. And that's what's killing the Lakers. They're going to have to make some changes.
I agree with you on that. Now I agree with you on that. But now the smart person would say, you know what? Since Brian got to do all this on offense and we need him a little more on defense, why don't we enforce Anthony Davis a little more on offense to try to give Brian some speed? You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to hear that he don't want it or he don't need it or he run or none of that shit, because if a motherfucker play call for him over and over again, he gonna do something.
But here's my thing.
Look
at Giannis, right? Giannis demand the ball all the time. I wish that AD, I'm the man of this, LeBron. This is my team now. You gave me the keys. This is my team.
If that's the case, he needs to be traded to a team where he could be the number one option. Stop comparing AD to Giannis, because we have a number two option, and Giannis has his own fucking team.
No one's comparing him to Giannis, because Giannis on a whole different level. My thing is,
but you said him demanding the ball. How he gonna demand the ball from LeBron James?
Stop making excuses for that bitch, man.
LeBron 37.
No, I'm not. Stop stopping me from converting people.
Come on, all right. AD like 28, 29, man. He got to demand the ball from Bron. Like, Bron, let me do my thing. You know what I'm saying? Let me take the load. But he's not.
I wish they had that conversation. But now I do agree with you on that, Roscoe. He's too friendly for my liking, because if I was him, I would have been said that, nigga, you said this was gonna be my team. But I think when Brian went out, and he was like, damn, he can get the scoring title and all this other shit. He on a great run right now. So I think AD was like, you know what? I'm playing the 5. I'm going to do all the dirty work. If your offense is going like that, keep it going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He trying to fit in, and he should have did what Kevin Love did to try to fit out and just do
I'll
his
say
fucking
this,
thing.
right? When the Lakers won that chip, most of us were saying, keep JaVale McGee. Don't trade him. Rob Pelinka traded JaVale because he felt like they didn't need him no more because AD was going to play the 5. They was wrong. They should have kept JaVale and used him. Look what he's doing with Phoenix. Bro,
I agree.
If JaVale was with the Lakers right now, trust and believe. Look, AD and them, they would have been killing it, getting more rebounds. The blocks would have been great. I'm telling you, they should have kept JaVale, man. I would have let Dwight Howard go and just keep JaVale. But they got rid of both of them, which was idiotic. They didn't make any sense.
Yeah. They should have kept both of them the last 2 years and just go ahead and just bit the bullet and stop playing. Trying to be cute with the roster, yo. Rob Pelinka was trying to be cute with the roster, yo.
Exactly. And I blame Pelinka and Vogel because Dwight Howard was cooking last year at Philly, averaging a double-double. Now he's not even getting any playing time because he a nutshell himself now. I'm like, come on.
They gave him notice when he was in Philly, Roscoe, that perception of he's just gonna get 5 stupid fouls and not do something stupid. You know what I'm saying? All that was gone when he was in Philly.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. I feel like they gotta play some of these guys more, but they also need to, kind of minimize the minutes. Like Ariza playing a lot of minutes. Let him play like 15 minutes and let him on the bench, man. They shouldn't be playing no 20+ minutes, man. And
he's playing more minutes than Stanley now. If y'all look at it, he's playing more minutes than Stanley now.
And that's ridiculous. The Lakers should be doing LeBron, having to start off out LeBron, AD, Austin Reeves, Stanley Johnson. Balance it out, man. Like you can't have Ariza in your starting lineup. You gotta put Stanley Johnson in there if y'all trying to do a defensive lineup. It doesn't make any sense. I know Stanley Johnson, sometimes he fouled too much because he have a tendency of doing that. But come on, man, he's better than Ariza. Ariza is too old now. They got to balance the roster and they starting these rotations, man. Vogel, you need to tighten up.
He love his veterans, Roscoe. He love his veterans. And no matter how they play or how they look on the court, how they hurt us, he's going to give them an opportunity because he has too much respect for the veterans that we have on the team.
How many opportunities he going to give them? Look at the record now. We 26 and 31. What opportunities?
And he's still doing it. And he's still doing it. But see, he should have been fired earlier in the year. That should have been the shock treatment that this team probably could have used to have a turnaround earlier in the year. Instead of now we just sitting around looking dumb.
Here's my thing. If they're gonna fire Vogel, who's gonna be the next coach? Fizdale, he terrible too.
Sometimes you just need that shock, though.
I don't know. I think the only option I see Brian and them doing is possibly trying to get Phil Haney to be the head coach as opposed to Fizdale because Fizdale, he can't. We saw him in them games. Vogel was out with COVID. He was terrible.
Mm-hmm.
So,
but they could have. But because of that, Roscoe, they could have got away with it because they gave him a chance when Vogel was out. They could have went straight to Phil Haney and been like, "This is your what you call it, a preliminary trial one for the rest of the year. Show us what you can do." I wouldn't have been mad at that.
I know, but here's the thing: Jeannie Buss, she a fool too because she should have listened to LeBron and got Tyronn Lue as opposed to trying to manage it. We gonna pick your staff and we gonna choose who gonna be on your staff. Like, you gonna tell a grown man that as a coach? Come on, man. So I don't blame Tyronn Lue for going join the Clippers as an assistant, knowing that Doc Rivers is gonna fail and he gonna be the head coach. Look how it played out.
And here's how it played out. But shit, he might have been thinking Frank Vogel would have got fired before Doc Rivers.
Oh yeah, cause he way better than Frank Vogel. Look at the young guys.
Or that's maybe what Jason Kidd was thinking.
Yeah, they wanted Jason Kidd, but it was too late because Vogel wanted them a championship, so they couldn't get rid of him. They had to keep him.
Mm-hmm. That's true. So how you see the end of the year going, Roscoe?
I see us getting bounced out the first round, man. If with this team, if they don't tighten up, I don't think they're gonna make it in the play-in the way it's going. Cause like we in the 9th seed right now, so we're going to play in the 10th seed. But with the Lakers and their consistency, their lack of consistency, he might end up losing the play-in, man. But I did like last stream last night, and we matched very well with the Warriors. we can beat the Warriors in a 7-game series. I say that.
Yeah.
Phoenix,
Yeah, but
I'm not too strong with Phoenix.
Which one you think is harder, Phoenix or Golden State?
Oh, Phoenix, no doubt, because Phoenix got the chemistry up already, and they already went to the finals.
Man, we're gonna beat Phoenix ass, man.
I know. Hey, Ben, we was up 2-1 with them last year.
I think the Warriors is tougher because Clay just a motherfucker. As you seen, you stop Stephanie, and Clay come through. You stop Chris Paul, or you stop what you call that?
But Kaminga was doing good too last night.
Man, you can stop either one of them and then you stop the Suns.
But I say this, Bang, if the Lakers would have continued making their shots and limited the turnovers, we would have beat them even if Klay Thompson was on fire. That's my thing. We had the game in a budge. When I'm gonna tell you what happened. When Vogel got that tech and they got that ball back and Klay made that 3, I said, yeah, we gonna lose this game because the momentum changed. You can see it. Everybody saw it. So I don't know. I like Austin Reeves though. I think they need to get more opportunities. You know, he gonna be a great fit for the Lakers if he continue to play the way he playing, get more minutes. Cause look at the crunch time in the fourth quarter. He was playing most of the minutes, and he deserved it. That's my take on it.
That's a good take, Roscoe. Hey, what happened to one cool P? DeAndre, you there? Nope. I guess it's back to you, Roscoe.
Yeah, man. See, I be trying to get on the panel, but I be caught up with some school and all that, man, and work. Shoot.
Oh, that's cool, man. We see you in the chat, man. We see you in the chat all the time. You here?
Yeah.
Hey, man, I'm just saying, like, I thoroughly enjoy being the GOAT on YouTube. I appreciate all of y'all. I thoroughly enjoy that. Bang Nation, stand up. Shout out to FYF Sports Debate, the second best channel on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Second best. You know what I'm saying? After the umbrella of Bang Nation, you know what I mean?
No doubt, man.
You know what I'm saying? All my niggas. You feel me? Thoroughly enjoy being the GOAT. What up, Elder? What's happening, homie?
He said, when the next power recap.
Hey, I'll do one tomorrow, bro. I gotta do the final episode still, that other one. And then I'm gonna do I'll probably watch the little white stuff, the white dude, whatever his name is. You know,
Force.
Art want me to watch Force and recap Force.
Man, Force gonna be the corniest one.
I know what it is, man.
It already is, Bang. You ain't even got. I don't even suggest you waste your time because it is the corniest one. You can predict everything that's about to happen.
DeAndre, you're one person, bro. You can't speak for everybody who may or may not be a fan of the show, saying that Bang shouldn't do a show just because it's going to be other people. Somebody in the chat just said, hey, you should watch the show. Bang, hold on. Bang put a poll up a couple days ago. Should he do it? And the poll overwhelmingly said he should do it. More folks than you.
All right. Okay, Art. Well, let him. All right. Well, let Bang live phony then. Fuck it.
You know what? I guess I'm living 42 then, because I wouldn't mind saying that shit.
Hey, Art Davis, you always living phony. You already know what it is.
Hey, DeAndre, you know it's only a few people who I let call me out my name, and you one of them, big bro.
Yeah, you my boy. You definitely my big bro. God damn it. Bang, the little homie.
Little
Bang
homie.
the little homie.
Little homie. It's the tiniest motherfucker in the universe. Oh, somebody little.
Bang, I was here. I was here before you.
Yeah, you was here before me. That don't mean you're not the tiniest motherfucker on the planet, though.
He said, I was on this earth before you, all right? Listen to your elders.
Damn right.
Then who's the shortest on the panel?
What?
Who's the shortest on the panel? That's supposed like height.
Man, I'm 5'7".
Hold on, Roscoe. How tall are you, Roscoe?
Y'all niggas know y'all don't be respecting y'all elders. Come on now.
Because I'm 6'3".
Yeah, I'm 5'10".
Hey, one cool B.
I'll take that. Shit.
Somebody take. Man, he got whacked. But yeah, though, y'all know Dre the tiniest motherfucker on YouTube.
It's cool. That's cool.
Then got the nerve to call somebody little homie.
Turn up. Bang the little homie. Shit.
Hey, Bang, I want to ask you something. How you feel about the Lakers going into the buyout market and possibly getting Goran Dragic?
I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
It don't help us. It don't help us at all.
How does it help our defense? We don't have a problem scoring, people. I want y'all to realize that. Scoring is not the issue. The issue is defense.
That's true. Right. So possibly like Gary Harris, something like that.
I don't care who we get. Okay.
Gary Harris ain't even no shutdown defender.
Yeah, I think he showed himself because remember with the Denver, he been dealing with injuries.
We need a 3-and-D guy.
Facts. Need a 3-and-D guy.
Find that in the buyout market unless you get Tristan Thompson. That's it.
Have they started buying people out yet, y'all? Have y'all heard about anybody that's finna get bought out?
The Spurs and Dragic, they about to do a buyout possibly this week, but that's the only thing I'm hearing.
That's the only thing that's notable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't heard nothing about Tristan Thompson.
Nah.
Hey, the Kings might not do it just because they spiteful like that.
But they traded him to Philly. Philly, but Indiana.
Oh, okay.
And I thought Indiana was going to buy him out.
Yeah, he hasn't played a game yet with Indiana though, so they might end up buying him out soon.
But he could come here, and Frank Vogel ass probably won't even play him.
But here's my thing though: if the Lakers try to get him, they're gonna have to move DJ to save some room for Tristan.
Get that's DJ out of there.
Move DJ as long as they play him. Don't bring him in here and then you just don't play him. That'll be the dumbest thing ever, bro.
And don't be like Jeannie Buss and Rob Pelinka and promise them a starting role. You know what I'm saying? They don't deserve it.
Mm-hmm.
Like they did Drummond.
What's this bromance?
They done, dog. They are no longer aligned with LeBron. They are making decisions based on their future from now on.
They wasn't aligned with LeBron when he first came, and he tried to put his own thing, his own twist to it. And they like, this the Lakers, we gonna control this. You the player, you stay in your lane. We saw that.
I don't know about all that, Roscoe, because Rob Pelinka spent 1 million hours in front of the TV saying how much of an alignment and how much communication it was between him, Brian, and AD.
He lied.
And we all thought that. I don't know, not at first, because all three of them were saying it, and all three of them was in cahoots with it. But where it went left at is at this time when they wanted that number 1 pick traded to get Russ up out of there. They solidified the front office with each other and said, you know what, we're not going to listen to the players this time. We're going to do what we want to do for our future. And they didn't trade that number 1 pick to get Russ up out of here.
Well, here's the thing.
Or anybody else for that matter.
That's true. That's true.
They said Rob Pelinka said he talked to AD and Braun during the trade deadline. Sources said, according to Dave McMenamin, that's not true. So we can already tell that there's not alignment with the front office and the star players, and that's bad.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Roscoe. Rob Pelinka got his ass on TV and lied and said about this time that him and Brian and AD was all in alignment. Brian Peoples had to come out and say that was a lie.
I was looking for the small things of popcorn, but I ain't got no small ones.
Hey, DeAndre.
Just the big one, right? Yeah.
Was you at the movies or something?
Yeah, stop eating that damn caramel toffee popcorn.
Hey,
bro.
man, my girl want to infuse some popcorn, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
No, nigga, stop eating all that damn sugar, nigga.
Infuse the popcorn with what?
She make edibles. She do the oils and everything. You feel me?
Man, so they just put this shit in anything, bro.
Okay.
Yeah. She do
popcorn?
everything. She do all our meals be infused. All our meals be infused.
Oh, hell no.
So when you eat, you just be high and shit after you eat.
Every time, DeAndre.
You damn right. All day long. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Well, your ass, so you walk around like a fucking retarded zombie.
No, I really don't. Like,
he infuses the sausage patties, bro. Come on, man.
Everything. The bacon too. Shit.
Oh, damn, these niggas out here eating sausage.
Hell
and
no.
bacon.
I ain't gonna lie, I had infused shrimp and grits this morning.
Hey, DeAndre, quick question, brother.
Yeah,
Hey, DeAndre, quick question, bro.
I'm listening.
How much money we gonna have in a couple of years? The Lakers.
How much money who gonna have?
The Lakers in cap space.
We got 80 million in AD.
Damn. What do you all think we're gonna do with that $80 million?
Giannis and Ja, they coming.
I don't
Rings
care.
and things.
No, probably give Brian
y'all
some
give
more
the
money.
Browns.
Yep.
Come on, DeAndre.
That was
LeBron's gonna sign a mid-level exception deal. That's what he's gonna do.
No, LeBron gonna go out. What? Okay, so what? Kobe can't go out like that, but Brian can't. Is that what y'all saying?
No, that's because they some Kobe lovers.
I'm gonna tell you what they're gonna do.
I'm just saying. Y'all paid Kobe the max for 2 years when his career was done.
Facts are.
So Brian can't get none of that money.
That was under Mitch Cup check, bro.
That's
We got
different.
nothing to do with that.
What does that mean?
That was Mitch Cup check.
What does that mean?
You know that check was a loyalty check, bro.
That's a loyalty check, Art.
It had nothing to
Okay,
do with his play on the court,
winning one title in LA and not leaving after y'all dysfunction leaks every other week. That's not loyalty.
But
y'all,
Art,
you
that's
keep
different.
saying y'all,
Kobe
okay,
been there.
but this is where we draw the line at, Art. This is where we step on the opposite sides of the line. You a LeBron fan, we a Laker fan, so we
Why
always
you do
gonna
that
see
to me,
differently.
DeAndre?
Nah,
I was
bro.
right. Why you do that to me,
I gotta throw
DeAndre?
you another side of the fence for that shit, bro. You ain't gonna talk to no Laker fan like talking about y'all, nigga, like you ain't on this side of the fence right now.
Nerves, boy.
Hey, Art, let him live phony, Art.
Nah, ain't no let him live phony. Art living phony.
All I said was that Kobe.
For real.
Hold up, goddammit. Hold up, goddammit. You better believe, goddammit.
Hey, DeAndre. Let him grow old, phony. Let him grow old.
So tell me why it's okay for Kobe and not okay for LeBron. LeBron won y'all the title.
What is your point, Art?
Who said it was okay, Art? Who said
okay. This is my point, Nico.
You said it.
Who said it?
Nico.
You and Nico order laying shit.
Let me tell you my point, Nico. My point is that say when Brian came here, I heard you and DeAndre and people like y'all saying one was good enough because we in purgatory right now. Our team is horrible. 14 games or winning 14 games a year, 17 games a year, and shit like that brought y'all back to glory. Won y'all the title, right? So y'all know he came at the end of his career. So what, y'all just want him to leave so y'all can have y'all cap space, or are y'all going to honor that man like y'all did Kobe and pay him money the last 2 years while he's getting the scoring record, passing Kareem and Karl Malone, who was both Lakers, in a Laker jersey?
Man, that nigga kick rocks.
Okay,
that nigga kick rocks.
How much should we?
You know
how
what,
much should the Lakers? How much should the Lakers pay him then? In your opinion, how much should the Lakers pay him?
Hey, we can do the same number, a 2-year, $50 million deal.
After the
same number.
After this
contract. And you know the cap, the cap is different. He giving y'all what a $15 million discount because he's making 40 now. So you wouldn't be happy with that, DeAndre?
What's going on?
How you doing? How you doing? You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Nico, would you be happy with that?
With giving him 2 years, $50 million?
Because they say this year, like he can restructure his deal because I heard somebody say like after 38. Like you can't get as much money as somebody who's younger than 38. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I heard.
Hey, Art, I got a question. Hold on.
So in the off season, LeBron he might be like, you know what, I might opt out and be like, hey, this is specifically when I'm ending my career, I need another year extension or 2-year extension. So 2 years, $50 million. Can y'all do that?
Okay. Hey, Art, I got a question. Hold on. I got a question real quick before you answer that, Nico. I got a question. Hey, Art, are you asking this question in the best interest of the Lakers, or are you trying to act like a crybaby and say, oh, well, they didn't do that to Kobe? Are you how you coming?
I'm trying to correlate the best interest of the Lakers, how it was the best.
It sounds like you're trying to correlate the best interest of LeBron. That's what it sounds like you're trying to correlate.
Let me finish, bro. Thank you. I was trying to get to that point. Thank you, Roscoe. Because if you correlated with Kobe wasn't winning y'all nothing either. So what was the point of doing it, right?
So
It was a hold
so
on, man.
we
It
ain't
was a
supposed to
thank
learn from
you.
our mistakes then, Art. We ain't supposed to learn from our mistakes. We
Oh,
fucked up when we
so
did it
at the
with
time
Kobe.
they did it,
Yeah,
at
you
the time they
motherfucking
did
right.
it, you thought
You
it was a mistake,
motherfucking right.
Nico.
You motherfucking
Nico,
right.
do
I
you
thought it was a
second that,
mistake.
Nico?
You
To give
motherfucking right.
Do you
It was a
give
mistake.
Kobe,
do you
yeah,
second
because
that, Nico?
in a way it did because it handcuffed us. We weren't
Something
able to
tell
do
me at the
anything.
time y'all didn't care. I swear to God, I promise y'all didn't care at the
Man,
time.
I swear to
I
God, I
thought so
cared. I
too.
tell
I
you that
ain't gonna lie, I
motherfucker much.
thought so too.
I bet you I
We
cared.
know DeAndre didn't care. He was like,
I
Kobe,
bet you I cared.
Kobe,
Yeah, all right.
But
Kobe,
man, they just told me
Kobe.
that it was about loyalty, and that's
Doing
why
that
they
shit, I'm
did it.
saying bring magic back, nigga.
They just told me it was about loyalty. So what was it?
Okay,
Y'all didn't
That
want to
hey,
do it?
hold on, hold on,
nigga
hold on,
wanted
hold on,
Shreddy
Art.
Johnson back.
Why they did it? Because
Damn
of
right.
loyalty. It has nothing to do that it hurt us and by handcuffing the Lakers. That's two different
Doing
things.
it, doing it means it handcuffs y'all. Whether
Yeah.
because it was loyalty or not, the end result is that it handcuffs y'all.
So
Y'all
you
know
want us to handcuff ourselves again, huh, Art?
Yeah, I know. That's what he wants.
no,
That's what he
because
wants us
no,
to do.
Bron makes $40 million now, right? If he
Yeah,
signs an
handcuff
2-year,
yourself. Why not?
$50 million
I'm gonna
Why
say
not?
this, right?
that's $25 million a year. That's a $15 million cut for y'all. Kobe
Okay,
ain't give y'all
Hey,
no
okay.
Art.
Here's a
discounts,
question,
nigga.
Art. Here's a question. If they pay him half of that, and he told them, Bron, we pay you half of that, but we're guaranteeing you players and giving you a chance to win more chips, what do you think he's gonna do? F you, I
You could
want
do
my
that,
50
but see,
million.
you can do that at 25. So we don't have to cut that in half.
Hey,
No, but what
Art.
What
if
you want to do?
But what if
20? I'll
But
meet
what
you
if
at
they did
20.
ask him that? What if they did ask him that? What do you think he's gonna say?
I'm gonna say that if I cut my salary in half and I take 20, so say a 2-year, $40 million deal, I think he'll take that.
I don't think so.
Okay. Okay.
But I
So
don't think it'll be
at the end
about
of the
like
day, it
max
comes down to what's
contract
more
type
important to
shit
him,
back
the
Look, I'm gonna
money
tell y'all
or the
something
ring.
right off the rip. Bron ain't taking no more cuts, bro. He
He
already
did it
did
in
it.
Miami. That's his last
then.
time.
He did say
Bro,
that.
just hang it up, bro. Ain't
He
none of
did
them
say
niggas
that,
D
but
Wade.
hey,
Ain't none of them niggas on the team D Wade. Sorry.
Kobe Bryant never took no pay cut, so
so
why
he
would
get
LeBron
the
take a pay cut?
Bron took him back
dang. So
200.
so say he do get that 2-year extension and he signed a full max at 45 a piece. They gonna hate us, bro.
I don't think the Lakers gonna be
Because
willing to give
hold on,
LeBron that.
because pre 2018 Laker fans just can't sit back and enjoy the end of LeBron career because they spoiled. They used to too much. This ain't it.
So what's the point of him getting paid and him having to go through this kind of bullshit every year?
Exactly. It doesn't make any sense.
What's the
Why?
point?
Okay, so what's the?
You're gonna be on this panel
Mhm.
bitching about the roster, bitching about who cannot make a play. How come LeBron can't have any players next to him or shooters?
That's not true because once it's over, it's over. I'm going to act like a Kobe fan from 2015 to 2017, right?
So you pretty much want him to get paid. Period. That's all you want him.
Let's
You
be
just want
honest.
him to get
Okay,
paid.
Negro, please, y'all better pay that man. He
Okay,
took y'all out of
then
purgatory.
say that. Then say that. Say, you
Hey,
know
Art,
what?
don't tell us what the fuck we better do, nigga. You better stay black and die, goddammit.
Hey,
I
DeAndre,
learned that. Hey,
LeBron,
DeAndre, I learned that from you. You better stop playing.
LeBron not taking no discount from nobody. The last time he did that was
Hey,
with Pat Riley. That was it. He ain't taking no more pay cuts. He not Dwayne Wade.
We'll
So,
trade that nigga for
so
going
Roscoe,
Dragons, nigga. Stop playing.
you know what, man? Hey,
I'm
Roscoe. So
from Miami.
would
I
you
know
pay him?
D Wade was the main guy that took the pay cuts all the time. And when he wanted more money, Pat Riley didn't want to pay him and he ended up going to Chicago. LeBron is not taking no pay cuts. He making
Right,
enough money. He gonna keep making enough money. Why am I gonna take a
right,
pay cut and I'm still doing good, averaging over 29 points? Doesn't make any
right.
sense.
I'm not quite
Change
sure that's the only reason LeBron feel that way. LeBron gave Pat Riley a discount to be able to hang on to Mike Miller and somebody else. Well, he ended
exactly.
up
Fact,
letting
my
Mike
poor
Miller
B.
go. He ended up letting Mike Miller go, and then still didn't spread that money and do nothing with it, sit on it, and it became money. I'm not sure what happened to that fund
Dead
after
money.
that, but after that, he swore he never would take a discount again because that was what their agreement was, and then he didn't follow through.
Well,
But
he gonna have to kick rights. He gonna have to kick rocks, Cool P.
nah, DeAndre,
Wow,
I blame LeBron
wow.
because when LeBron
Y'all
went
some
back to the
turncoats.
Cavs, LeBron always did a one
Bye, nigga.
plus
Fuck
deal.
them niggas, nigga.
LeBron always
That's
signed one
fucked
deal
up,
with the
man.
Cavs, and he also had a player option for next season. This time around, he was fully committed to the Lakers, and that's what messed him over. He should have did what he did when the second year with the Cavs, do the 1+1 first, see how the year go, and then make your options where you want to stay or leave. LeBron didn't do that because he put his trust in Rob Pelinka and Magic Johnson.
But
Magic
nah, but that's
Johnson,
what he's doing now, though.
I
But hold on,
stand
hold on.
corrected
But
on
that's what he's doing
push
right
back
now,
on that.
though.
He put trust
Go
in
ahead.
Magic, not Palinka.
Right. So right
The
now,
ultimate goal was
mhm,
they was end up gonna get rid of that coach and Palinka. But when Magic ran into a problem trying to get rid of Palinka, that's when Magic said, "Hey, I can see right now I don't have all autonomy, so it's gonna hurt you to let go of Kobe's boy because Kobe is the one that referred him because he was Kobe's agent before he turned uh, GM, and Jeannie was having
mhm.
such a hard time letting go because of the Kobe effect. And Magic said that. So he said he didn't want to do anything that was going to hurt his sister like that. So he decided it was best for him to step down. So you're right and you're wrong on that, young man. He didn't come there trusting Palinka. He came there trusting Magic.
I know, but
Facts.
Cool P, like let's be
Hold on,
honest.
hold on. And when he signed his extension last year, he resorted back to the 1-and-1s. So Magic got him that 3-year deal. Then they renegotiated after 2, and he just did a 2-year 1-and-1. So he's back to doing what you said that he should do. Go ahead.
Yeah, and also I think with Rob Pelinka, I think he was also looking at Cole. I think Cole was helping him too with the roster as well before he passed. Because I don't think Rob was just making moves off the bat. I think he was also listening to Jeannie Buss, Court Rambis, and Kobe Bryant. So that's my take on it.
Well, it's kind of a well-known fact that Kobe did tell Gina if she wanted to land a big fish, she was going to clean house, and the big fish was LeBron. So way back, way back, when he was still at Cavs, they was already making money moves, doing whatever they had to do to make things right, including sign KCP. KCP was put there as a plant just so that uh, Rich Paul and Magic could have conversation, communication without there being open eye and ear. Because remember, KCP was on what do you call that work release program? By
He's
the
on
end of the day, he had to
yeah,
go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
Now,
yeah,
how
yeah.
how many players? How many players
Then he was in
make
jail.
that
That's
kind
why.
of money? Yeah. How many players make that kind of money? Can't go to away games. He can
Mm-hmm.
only go to the home games. He can get an exception to stay out, but right after that home game, he had to turn his ass in to lock up.
Wow. Damn, it was that deep. I didn't know it was that deep. I
Yeah,
thought
he
he
had
was
an
like done once
So
he
so
signed with
there
the Lakers.
ankle
there was
monitor
a
Wow.
there
on
was a lot
He
of
had
That
like
nigga
an
the
moves that
ankle
ankle
was
brace
going
bracelet,
on
on.
the
right?
There
court.
was a lot of moves going
No,
on
he
just to be
didn't.
able to keep in communication with
Yeah,
Magic
he had an ankle brace
and
monitor on him.
yeah.
One cool P, he ain't had no ankle bracelet on in the court,
All right,
did he?
let Bang pull it up. Bang, if you have
I'm
the
pretty sure
chance,
he did,
pull it up.
dude.
He gonna see
Nah,
it.
he did have the ankle bracelet on,
Wow.
Art. He did
Yeah,
have it on, Art.
In,
Yeah,
He did
on
exactly.
have
the
it on.
court? Wow. I learned
he
You
something
was
wouldn't
new
know if
every
you
dead
watching the
day.
game,
serious.
not his foot.
Hey,
Woo,
Art, he
shit.
was rocking it like it was in style, bro.
Like it
Facts.
was jury.
Mhm. Y'all just have to recall and remember all these things and then just put that shit together. What did that benefit? Who did that benefit? What why would that go down? I mean, think about it. What NBA team gonna put up with a player with a damn monitor on you right after the game? He had to get it worked out like if it was a late game and they was gonna be extended late or whatever, and he wasn't gonna make 10 o'clock curfew or whatever the hell it was. He had to get that worked out ahead
Mhm.
of time. But
Man, he
then
During
right
cost.
their
afterwards,
Cool Pete, during their
right
away games, he wasn't allowed to go to their away games.
I
No,
that's
it
know.
wasn't.
exactly what I already said. He wasn't allowed to go to the away games, but the home games, if it was going to be late game ending, he had to get permission to be able to stay out beyond that curfew.
He
And then
passed
right
Mhm.
that
after,
half court
and
line.
then
That thing started beeping.
yeah, and then right afterwards, Jeannie's crew, people them uh took him straight to lockup. Whatever fastest transportation they had to get him there, got him there.
One cool P. So this was between Detroit. This something happened to him like after Detroit and before the Lakers?
No, during the Lakers.
Oh,
I
snap. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what his case was. I just know that he's the only player in the NBA that had that type of setup going on. It
It
was
it,
approved
it
by the
was a
NBA,
DUI.
approved by the team, and this, that, and the other for him to have that situation going on. And they were still paying him that kind of money that they was paying him. So when they asked him to stay and take a pay cut and do all the other stuff they did, when things got better, he kind of like owed them that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I apologize for coming in and out on y'all like I did. My damn StreamYard wouldn't let my headset work on my newer phone, but I had to go back to my backup phone to get it to work.
Are you good?
Yeah, you bought one of them damn iPhones, didn't
Hell no.
What's wrong with
you?
iPhones?
They
Hey, Cool
trash.
P.
I can't stand a I nothing.
Hey, Cool P.
Nothing all day, huh?
Why aren't you gonna participate in the talent show?
Cool P is just trying to get her health together, man. Ain't got time for that.
Okay. All right, now I know you can sing though.
Okay, I'll catch the
No,
next one.
she
I
can't.
thank you. I appreciate it.
All
She
right.
can't sing. She can sing.
Yeah, sign.
She can
You right about
sing.
Yeah,
that.
and then
Hey,
I don't even know what the parameters is with this. What's the rules? You have to sing a song. I mean, you have to sing, over some radio song. I mean, how does that work? I was going to ask Bang about that, but just
just sing
having
a
the surgery.
cappella. I think I'm gonna play a
Yeah,
cappella.
Bang want more people to sing a cappella so he can hear if they can really
Yeah,
sing or
my
not.
black ass will do something, and then my knees start hurting, and I in the middle of a note at go ouch, and be like, what the fuck?
I'm in a
Just give us a
wheelchair.
snippet. Just a small snippet. It don't gotta be long. All right.
No,
We'll
you
see.
got
We'll
look,
see.
each contestant's got 2 minutes, right? If you make it through the 2 minutes, I'm gonna ask the chat, do you want them to continue for their 3rd minute? Okay.
No, I was talking on here,
You
baby.
see what I'm saying? And then like my man say, you can do whatever your talent is. If you can cook, go on camera, cook that shit. Show us, see what you're doing.
No,
If people want to watch it, we'll finish it. If you dance, you're a good dancer, dance, okay? Whatever it is you do, it's gonna be me, and I got another judge, okay? We're gonna judge it. You understand what I'm saying? And we'll see. It's only members are the only ones who can participate. If you're not a member, you're not going to get in. And I'm going to put the time up, and I'm going to put the time up in the community because everybody claimed last time when they to do the rap to do the sicko flow challenge, they didn't get the
Notification.
Yeah, the notification, but we talked about it for a damn month.
Is it gonna be before the Lakers don't play that day, do they?
Lakers don't play that day. And
All right.
it's gonna be toward like in the late afternoon, early evening, so it don't hold up people time. You know what I'm saying?
So around 7, maybe later, maybe a little later, maybe a little earlier.
Maybe 5:30, 6.
5:30 your time?
Yeah.
Okay.
You say what? Yeah,
5:30 your time?
Central.
Oh, okay. So that'll be 3:30 my time. All right.
Then that'll be 3:30. Damn.
Yeah. That work ain't even off. People ain't even off work yet.
Damn.
You might want to move that up, but 1 more hour.
Damn,
Maybe
1 more hour.
Yeah.
What about 6 o'clock though? What about 6 o'clock?
I mean, that's good for me. I just don't know how that's gonna be for others. You know.
Right. I say, like I said though, I want to see. I want to see who got the real talent out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Art scared. I know. Who else scared? Reggie scared. Reg Dog scared. A lot of these niggas out here scared. They feel like they ain't got no talent, yo.
Hey man, you know what? You shouldn't chastise people like that, bro. Some people camera shy. You shouldn't chastise people like that. Some people are camera shy.
Hey, look. If you can, I pretty much know your voice, right? Especially the members.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna sing or rap, you can keep the camera off. If you that gun shy. Like it better be perfect though. If it ain't perfect, I'm gonna shut you down.
Shoot, if I could keep the camera off, I could just put some Kenny G on and play that, huh?
No, you can't, nigga. I need to see that, nigga.
I'm just saying, I feel like I'm being held to the LeBron standard, and everybody else is being held to the KD standard.
No, I said if.
They better be perfect then.
That's what I'm saying. It gotta be perfect. I'm not gonna let him. I'm not gonna let him get away with it, yo.
Elder got to put his camera on.
Yeah, everybody got to put their camera on. You got to have a real good reason not to put your camera on.
Yeah. If you breastfeeding, you ain't got to put your camera on.
Come on,
Right.
baby.
If you that's a
Blind
good
as
one
fuck
right
and
there.
don't
That's a
do it.
good one.
If y'all niggas out there lactating, you
Pull up
ain't got to
30.
put your camera on.
Wow.
Everybody's blind.
Yeah, y'all can't be out there acting soft, bro. Cannot be out there acting soft. And then you know the audience is gonna say what they say. Hey, Bang, can I show you the inside of a skull when I'm in an OR? Yeah, you can. Yeah. Hell yeah, nigga. Why not? I can rap, count chips, not one in the city. What? What the fuck? What is they talking about?
Nah, they was on her earlier, but I ain't talking about LA, the city of champions. So they be going at it in the chat, talking about you got to take away 5 because Minneapolis don't count. Because somebody said how many titles the Lakers got.
In a world where people are crazy as fuck.
Hey, Art, don't you come up in here and repeat no shit like that no more, Art.
That's what they said, DeAndre.
Don't be coming up in here repeating the shit, Art.
That's how they sound too.
Maybe Dub T. I'm doing another giveaway at 5,000 too. So whoever put the best comment in under the numbers under the video I put up, that's who's gonna win the contest.
Hey, Poppy.
You say what? What you say, Art?
Hey, my nigga finna go dancing.
Oh, that
Oh, that leg. Look at the boots. Oh, look at the boots. Fire. That's fire.
Yeah, hey, Art. I got one big question for you, though. What you think about Stephen A. Smith from promoting trading AD?
Who?
Stephen A. Snitch, bitch.
He said trade AD.
Yeah, he said trade. The Lakers have to trade AD.
That means he listened to the show.
That means he listened to the show.
Yeah. I ain't never liked the nigga, so I ain't finna say nothing that I ain't said already, but I'm gonna say that means he listened to the stupid ass comments on the show.
Well, Bang, you got that what I sent you earlier then.
You say what?
I said you got that article I sent you then. I sent you that earlier.
Yeah, you sent me that on. It went to YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I couldn't believe that shit. I'm like, damn. They dedicated a whole piece to that nigga.
Bro.
Yes, sir.
Hey, win the Lakers next game though. Hey, y'all, win the Lakers next game.
They play Utah, I think.
When? Saturday?
I think so. Utah.
Next Saturday?
I think it's this Saturday.
So then win.
Hey man, it's Sunday, bro. What are you talking about? It's Sunday.
No way. The All-Star game is Saturday.
Come on in.
Come up.
I mean,
the All-Star game is Saturday, so we got 2 games left sometime this week. So who we play next?
I'm about to
Probably
light up
tomorrow.
real quick. Y'all want to hear something? No, we do. All right.
Somebody in the chat answer us, because motherfuckers up here don't know shit.
We do play Utah, I think Tuesday, something like that.
Wednesday.
No,
Wednesday.
Okay.
And Friday.
And then Friday, strippers, yeah.
The strippers. The slippers.
Man, we better win. We better be both of them.
Hey, y'all know already. Hey, Utah over, so they gonna give us hardcore.
I know. So they gonna play their best game because we beat that last game. Yeah.
And we gonna
It's all right.
beat
We
their
got
ass.
rest. We gonna be okay. We got rest. We gonna be okay. And
I think after the All-Star game, they're gonna be real good.
They just love salsa.
In Russ, I trust, huh?
We done.
In Russ, we bust.
And what, we on the 8-game losing streak right now?
8-game losing streak. I don't know about that, but
it feel like it. It feel like it.
Yeah, All-Star weekend is on Friday.
Yeah, the All-Star game on Saturday, right?
And they going to Cleveland. So you already know Bron opening up the mansion is gonna be a mansion party.
They
It's
gonna
be a party, y'all. Keith,
Hey, Bang.
Let's go, Bang. Let's just ride up here. Let's go.
You want to ride up to the Cleveland? Nigga, when you catch your flight to Chicago, let me know when you touch down in Chicago.
I'll just drive. I'll drive. I'd rather drive because
that's what I'm saying. So when you drive down to Chicago, when you get to Chicago, let me know. Then we can make our way to Cleveland through Toledo and all that.
Oh shit! You think I'm playing? Yeah, I'm playing.
I know you playing. You gonna be a driving motherfucker. You gonna have to leave on Tuesday, nigga.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Cavs fans they boo LeBron like they did Philly did Kobe back in 2001. How they booed Kobe when he came back home. They might have to LeBron.
Hey, look. If Cleveland boo LeBron, they need to go hang themselves.
I'm telling you, they gonna do it. Cause remember last year when
he told them, Cleveland, this is ill.
They gonna boo him, man. They gonna boo him.
But they hated Kobe in Philly.
Yeah,
that's
they
what
hate
he
him
told.
bad. It's that fake love, man.
Hey, Isaiah Thomas had that back in when he playing in the NBA. Even Chicago, they hated his ass too.
They love Jordan over him, and he was pissed. He ain't like that.
Yeah.
I don't blame him too. He homegrown. How you don't like I'm homegrown and you gonna accept this dude? Come on, man.
Get the dough and fucking with the old boy.
All right, you happy your team won? You happy your team won?
You know what? Why you laughing? I mean, why? You know that ain't my team, JJ. You always talking shit,
nigga.
That is your the Rams. What you mean? You was going for him back when it was in the Super Bowl last time.
Hey, I'm finna go back on mute because you know why.
That's why they won't let us have the Milwaukee championships. Then there you go.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all.
Fuck the
Rams. y'all crazy, man. Crazy as hell. But it's gonna be interesting though, man. So the narrative is being pushed to trade AD. I wonder what we're gonna get back for him this offseason.
Yeah, AD, that's a dumbass move, man.
Oh, we can get a lot. We can get a lot back for AD though.
Let's start with Art. Hey, Art, what we gonna get back for AD?
Nothing.
A pack of tuna and some crackers.
Whatever it is not gonna be worth it. So I'm not finna participate in this fictional conversation.
Hey, I think they gonna do it, bro.
Well, good riddance. Then that's the day I'm not a Laker fan no more.
What? You gonna abandon LeBron like that?
No, they never gonna do it while LeBron is there. So what he's really saying is that say in the offseason they trade. Say in the offseason that they talk about trading AD, then in the offseason LeBron is considered going back to Cleveland.
They gonna package him with Russ, yo.
You know what? That's fine. Do what y'all got to do.
Clear up the cap space. Bring in Dame and Nurkic. Bring in Dame Nurkic. Bring in Jeremy Grant. Just bring in a couple of people. Free up that cap space. Get rid of all the old geezers. I'm with it, bro. I don't care. He only giving us 7 rebounds a game anyway, the last few games.
Who got the baby?
Huh?
I thought I heard a baby.
Yeah, that's my baby, nigga. It's my son. This nigga 4 months out here heavy as a motherfucking a 1-year-old.
Damn, you ain't getting no sleep.
Nope. Cause them bitches love salsa. He say these fools didn't trade Russ, but they'll trade a guy that won them a chip. Hey, all right, watch.
He always getting hurt though, so we
if we don't win, bro, they gonna get rid of that nigga, and they fuck around and trade him to the Bucks for Bobby Portis. Bobby Portis and Drew Holiday. And Steven Chimpton-Jinzu.
But yeah, I I think Pat commenting in surgery too.
Hey, DeAndre, what you think about that, bro? Well, who was this nigga down here? He ain't said nothing.
They're gonna trade him for Kyrie and KD.
Hell no. Nobody want to play with them dudes.
Shoot, LeBron and KD do good together.
No, you think so? It'll be like LeBron playing with KD all over again, with AD all over again with KD. He heard
KD can shoot a three-pointer. Huh? KD can shoot a three-pointer. KD can shoot.
Gonna be hurt just like AD. So what's the difference? Might as well keep AD.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I forgot about injuries.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, AD and KD on the same level. In my book.
Nah. KD more aggressive than AD.
You think KD more aggressive than AD?
Really? Hell yeah. He get his 30 points a game. How many points a game did AD get?
AD was getting 30 a game before this year.
We talking about this year, but you want to talk about last year?
I mean, even last year or the year before that, AD was giving us almost 30.
That ain't gonna work, man. You telling me you prefer AD over KD?
Yes, I'm taking AD over KD any day of the week, bro. They're the same, bro. You can't tell me that they're not the same, bro. How many games has AD played in the last 3 years? And how many games has AD played in the last 3 years? In the last 3 years, if I'm not mistaken, Anthony Davis is a champion and KD not.
How many championships does KD have? How many championships does AD have? How about that?
2-1. But that's a team.
That's double. That's double.
That's a team accomplishment, though.
How many final MVPs does AD have, and how many final MVPs does KD have?
2-0, sir.
Oh, well, there we go. As a matter of fact, why don't you just put the thing up?
We already know that. We already know that.
It's not really fair. KD went to the Warriors, man. Come on,
now you living in the past, bro.
You was just living in the past when we was talking about this year. You was talking about the other years, man.
No,
how you gonna do that? You be trying to do a little twist in there, huh?
No. What I said was this right here, Playboy. Listen here, my Washington fella. Listen here, Playboy. All I said was they just the same as far as injury, and you started talking about all this other stuff.
Nah, they kind of different with injury because KD came back from his injury just as good as he was before the injury. We can't say the same for AD. AD didn't come back.
AD averaging 12 points a game, 12 rebounds a game this season. Just saying, bro. Got to be fair, you know. Look, Arden was saying that. You know what? That's it. I'm finna end the stream, man. You know. No, I appreciate y'all for real though, man. You know?
Hold on, Alex. Hey man, I'm in the car on my way home. I'll be home in 2 minutes, bro.
Hey, look, I understand you in the car, bro. But I asked you a question, nigga.
Okay, ask it again while I'm off of mute. What is it?
Listen, sir. I asked you. Do you think it's a good trade, AD for Kyrie and KD?
Yeah.
You do? But I'm saying AD and KD the same player, right?
No, they not. KD is way better than Anthony Davis.
Facts.
Can I say something, my man?
You just say KD way better than AD?
Yeah.
You out your fucking mind.
Hey, Ben.
They used to call me Crazy Joe. Now they can call me Batman.
Yep. Well, Batman, you out your motherfucking mind.
It's not a bad trade, but Kyrie Irving, he's a part-time player, and KD, he been hurt most of the time. So that's a bad trade. I wouldn't do it. I'm sorry. I don't care how many points KD can rank up in 20 plus minutes or 13 minutes. I can't. Too much. He's injury prone just like AD. Just being honest.
Mm-hmm.
And if Kobe wasn't around, Kyrie Irving, yes, I'll have Kyrie on my team. But he a part-time player, and that mandate is serious. And KD, he hurt. So that how would that trade work out with AD?
But KD can carry a team and win a game without LeBron.
Carry a team?
Hey, no, he can't. No, he can't.
When has he ever carried a
To
team?
me, they got the second. What? They got the second and third best record in the East. Oh, not anymore, huh?
No, they all the way down to 11th.
Well, that's because he injured though. That's
no,
because
they
he
11th in the East. So how good is he really, bro?
Even when he wasn't injured, he was still losing games. Like, come on, KD has never carried a team like that.
He's leading the league in scoring. What are you talking about?
No, he's not, bro. He ain't played enough games. LeBron leading
Oh,
the league.
they're gonna take that away from him. They're gonna take it away from you. He ain't missed as many games as LeBron.
Has the impact winning? Yes or no?
I gotta look that up. I'm gonna look that up.
LeBron's
number one scorer in the NBA.
Winning way stronger than AD and KD combined.
But the thing is, LeBron's points not really impact winning because of the team. So that's why the Lakers are in a position.
Not because of the team, because of Russ.
Don't say it's because of Russ, man.
It's everybody. It ain't Russ. Stop blaming Russ all the time.
Thank you, man. Y'all gotta stop blaming Russ.
They're giving the ball to. They're giving him the ball to be the point guard.
Y'all gotta stop blaming Russ, yo.
That's why
this
this
getting
team
old, yo.
This team can never get better because y'all blame one player, but not the rest of them. You gotta blame Vogel, Braun, AD, Russ, everybody, Genie Bus, Moran, everybody in that organization, not just one player. That's not how you're gonna get any change in that organization. You gotta blame everybody. Take accountability.
I'm like Elder. If they sit Russ on the bench after a couple games, it'll be a miracle. It'll be a miracle. Now they traumatized.
No, at first it was just put him on the bench. He missed that game against Portland. They got their ass smoked.
Yeah, they got to get used to not playing with him.
No, bro.
It's just the team.
No, AD is the real team killer, bro.
The team is old. They can't win games even without. We all thought it was going to beat Portland.
AD and Carmelo are team killers.
Well, they do need Melo in some spurts because he do give you some points, but at times he come up short too. So I agree with that, Ben.
You know, and it's just it's incredible, impeccable, incredible pressure, yo.
They got to get younger and athletic. That's all they need to get. They need that, and they need a pure point guard
and
look
defense and shooting. Come on now.
Rondo had 17 points last game. We needed that. And 8 assists. Come on, man. You mean to tell me if we had traded Westbrook and swapped him with Rondo and we never got rid of Rondo, we would have been good too. But we got rid of him because we had a Russ.
Hey, Russ is on a team to stay. Okay? Until the offseason. They're going to trade him with AD. They're going to package him to someone in an 18 trade.
I know a lot of people you talking about Westbrook going to the bench, but I think even if he does go to the bench, it's going to end up the same results. Because say if we do get a big lead, LeBron go to the bench, he bring Russ in off the bench, he gonna mess with the lead again, and we're gonna be down. So like even if you start him or not, he's still gonna be in the same predicament. That's why I need to get rid of him this offseason and get somebody better, somebody younger. Simple. Like here's my thing. Like what Elder was saying about OKC, say this right. Say if OKC and LA do a trade where they bring back Westbrook, give us Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, a young guy that could give us 20 plus points in a day and night. You know what I'm saying? On a given basis. Now that's what I'm talking about, but they're not going to do that. It's unrealistic. That's why they want the picks. That's why they're waiting for that 2029 pick so they can trade Westbrook with that 27 pick. We need to get younger, athletic. We need big men, you know what I'm saying? Somebody that could bang and not AD that could always, you know, sometimes he want to play the 5, sometimes he want to play the 4. You know what I'm saying? He can't do that. We need a center and a point guard, and we're gonna be all right.
Hey man, as long as we complete that 18 trade with AD and Russ, we're gonna win a championship next year, bro.
Big facts. Big facts.
We complete that trade, bro. Hell, if I'm the Lakers, I'd trade LeBron too. I'll send LeBron up out of here. Send LeBron to somewhere like I'll send LeBron to somewhere like
Orlando,
Philly, or
I'll trade that nigga to Charlotte for Terry Rozier, right up under Mike, so he can play for Mike.
You know, I'll trade him to Milwaukee for
I'll trade that nigga to Charlotte, so he can play under Mike.
What about Portland?
Send Middleton to the Lakers, bro. You know, give him a fresh start.
I'll trade that nigga for LaMelo Ball right now.
So that way we don't have to hear these guys, you know. Hear these old stressed out Lakers fans.
LeBron to the Hornets.
That's a terrible. LeBron never gonna do that. You crazy?
He'll retire, bro.
Hashtag LeBron to the Hornets.
He'll retire.
Nah, I don't think MJ wants that, man.
See, that's that weed you eating. You better stop, boy.
That shit good too, man.
That's the way to put it. To me, if the Lakers replace AD with Embiid or Giannis, the Lakers have any of these issues.
Hey, DeAndre, do you eat infused wet chicken?
You motherfucking right. You motherfucking right, Art.
Motherfucking wet chicken. That motherfucking wet chicken inspired me.
Hey, Art, they don't know that's an item on your menu out on your restaurant.
It is. Hold on. Listen to my coworker drop. What's the name of our wet chicken? He laughing. It's called Tinga chicken.
That ting.
I don't like the sound of that. You gonna have to pause when you say that.
Yeah, you in the back of the car laughing with a nigga talking about ting.
You know what? It's called Tinga chicken.
That nigga want right now.
Hispanic, you know what it is.
This nigga say, "Oh, it's Tinga." They wet chicken.
Well, we call it wet chicken. We call it wet chicken at my job because it's in onions and juice all fucking day.
That shit sound real.
Onions and chicken all day.
That shit sound real
onions and juice and chicken. It's called Tinga. And they love that shit though. You tripping? They be smashing that shit.
Nigga, that's that orderly. Cook it up. Orderly. Hey.
That shit sound real zesty, Art.
Hey, do they use orange juice? Is that the juice?
Powerade.
Or lime juice with cilantro. He gonna mute the mic. See that?
Yeah, that's because he chewing on it, bag. He chewing on that shit real quick.
If he's chewing on it right now, that's even. Ooh, that's even fruitier, bro.
He talking about some Tinga chicken. Let's pause.
This nigga is zesty as hell. Tinga. Juice and onions.
It's like a fucking commercial right there. Damn.
Yep. That's what it is, nigga. Hell yeah, man. But they getting live, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I ain't really had none. I did my my stream for the day. I just did this for y'all to come, you know what I'm saying, for y'all to chop it up. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all of y'all, man. I'm about to try to get myself to sleep, put this guy to sleep.
No doubt. Yo, you with the baby, huh, Bang?
Yeah. Daddy duty, nigga.
Yeah, absolutely.
So y'all niggas be smooth, man. I appreciate y'all. I'll bring something to y'all tomorrow. Don't forget to cop that merch. Oh yeah, and look, I got the tracking numbers for some of y'all too. So I'll be emailing y'all them tracking numbers so y'all can catch up with your crowd. See when your package gonna be there. I'll holler y'all.
Check out my flow. It's when they dead or alive, nigga go. Then up on his fold, and it's cold. When I spit, bitch, I'm rolling with hit after hit. I'm leaving you niggas sick. Only reason I ain't blue, cause I never sell my soul, bitch. Rapping in the city where it's cold. If you think you spinning hard to hear me rapping, that's like going back to news. Look, see, I ain't playing a penalty for those who oppose me. Hit it, check it. So the maturation well, your flow better be well stationed. I'm talking unmovable, shooter, I'm Jehovah ruling them. I'm the motherfucking man. So fuck what you heard, boy. I'm touching nerves, boy. You better believe. Well, when I'm stepping, the weapon is coming and did what you hated. They really can't take it. It's one in the building. I'm feeling my children by all means, bitch. Uneven flow, bitch. Rhyme and reason to kill, bitch. It's real, bitch. Up from the underworld, I trans.